A star connection is categorized by a high life path perception and a low received caregiving and life merge. And just like a star up in the sky, it's bright and luminous and distant. And they don't have a strong personal relationship with us, but they can play a very important role in our lives. Star connections in your life can play an important role in influencing the way that you think or things that you do. You look up to them, you like their opinions, you really resonate with how they carry themselves or how they're operating in the world. So you want to pay attention to things like where are they donating their money? Maybe what they're wearing, what are they saying? Who are they hanging out with? Again, these are our role models. These are great for mentors. So we might have a slight relationship with them. Maybe we're taking their courses or we're listening to them or we're listening to their opinions. But these don't need to be rock stars or celebrity stars. They could just be people in your lives or in your social media feed that you're watching closely and paying attention to what they're doing. Because again, we perceive that what we value in our lives, they've accomplished. And so we want to watch them. How did they get there? How can we get there? What can we learn from these star connections? And it's crucial to manage the expectation of these star connections because while they're really amazing to watch and look up to, they are not going to be there for you in the daily life. These are your mentors. So when things get hard or we're feeling a little down, don't expect them to show up. And understand while you might admire them greatly, leading to an increased interest in getting to know them, you shouldn't expect reciprocation or an intimate connection, as the chances of disappointment are really high. Keep your admiration in perspective and enjoy their influence without unrealistic expectations. Navigating star connections can be really tricky, especially when it comes to romantic partnerships or business partnerships. The admiration you have for them can inadvertently lead to self destructive or self oppressing behavior. You might find yourself making excessive compromises or conceding to their opinions in lieu of what your intuition is telling you about your own. And this is because we regard them with more life experience or further along the path than you are, which may or may not be true. If you try to collaborate with a star connection, you might find yourself really suppressing yourself or your opinions and desires because you're like, oh, I think so highly of them. Their opinion must be better than mine. So be careful not to diminish your own self-worth with star connections. And be wary of any situations where your admiration for this person might negatively affect your self-perception, your self-worth, your boundaries, and your decision-making.